Hello, Craft World. How are you? Hello. Good to hear that. From where you are watching? Nepal is a good country. Good chess players, especially online. He just blundered his rook. Now we give a check, and there is a discovery on the white rook. Our rook is defended by pawn, so white can't take it. Now white just blundered another pawn. We have won another piece. White has to move its king. Now we are a full rook up. Just take the pawn. We have won the match. Let's start a new one. Now we are playing white. Scandinavian defense. Blocking the check. Castle. Now we have a bishop pair. Hit the queen. Defend the knight. Strike the center. Place rook to semi-open file. Now if queen takes, there is a discovery. King has to castle. So he has just blundered a bishop and a rook. He can pre-move that. He is stalling the game. This is very blunder. After we took the pawn, after we took the pawn, he forgot that bishop is under attack. He had to castle. So now we can't take bishop, but we would be another pawn up. Let's start a new game. I am so we are facing a Sicilian defense. We will play Smith Mora gambit. He is playing a weird variation. He is hitting our pawn, so we have to defend it. There is no need to take. Now we are reinforcing the d4 pawn. If he takes, we take back the BLITZ pawn. Now this is not good file for the rook. We take back the unpassant and open the file. Develop the bishop into this diagonal. Let's give a check and delay his castling. Let's see. He just blundered checkmate. He forgot that bishop is eyeing the d8 square, and d8 is checkmate. Let's start a new game. White e4, e5. Now I will play Ponziani opening. Gambiting a pawn. Now we play pawn to d5. He will play e7. Now I have a good trap. Move back the bishop, and if he plays, he just blundered back a pawn. Now we are threatening the fork. He blundered his rook. Just a play f3, castle, mm, and give a check. Let's evacuate our knight. Let's see what our opponent plays. He can't castle the queen side because he has already moved his queen, his king. We are up a full rook. He just blundered a pawn. Our knight is defended with the queen. Take back the bishop with check and it's checkmate. He should have played this move. Then we could play simply this. Position was already lost for black. Let's start a new game. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, defending the pawn. This is called a squash game. Just take the pawn, develop our bishop. This is all theory. If it takes back our knight, then we take its bishop, and then we take its knight. Now we just castle. Defending the pawn. We take back with the pawn to kick this knight out of this square. If we take the bishop, then knight will take the c7 pawn. So we need to take the knight. Bishop is under attack. Now just develop our knight to c6 and move the. I just blundered another pawn, but still we can win this. We are hitting the bishop and the pawn. He can't defend the both. I think we are winning this game. Take pawn with the check. He has to move to f1. Now simply develop our bishop to f5. Our last undeveloped piece. He is going to play rook e1. Yes. Now we give a check. Let's see what he plays. Now we are threatening to play checkmate. I think he blundered. Let's check. And it's checkmate. This is where he blundered. This was the losing move. He forgot that our bishop is covering the h3 square. So we played rook to e8. King has only one square. Then we give another check. King has nowhere to go. Cover the check, and then going to e2 is checkmate. Let's start another game. We are only 44 points away from 1000 elo. French defense. He could have taken the pawn, but now we move our knight to f3 with a tempo. Queen has to move. He moved back. Now let's play the bishop to g5. We don't have to take the pawn, just move back our bishop. He just expanded his king's advance. Now our bishop can be trapped if he does not play the h3. We have to make room for our bishop. Now we can play knight to a4. Just trade the bishop. Centralizing our knight. I don't want to open this file. So later king rook can move to g8 and then threaten checkmate. Just keep occupying the center. Now black is threatening to take the b2 pawn. Just kick it out. If he takes, we take back with the queen. He can't take with this pawn because it's bent. Now we play queen to d2. He covers the g5 square with rook to g8. Let's keep expanding pawns on queen side. He should play a5. Just play pawn to a5. Move the knight out of our way. Now we can play going knight to e2. Our pawn is defended by the bishop. Now we give a check to the king. And now knight to d3. Two attackers, two defenders. Our pawn is well protected. He just gave us his rook. We should take it. I think he wants to play the rook to h8. Now he wants to play the queen to h8, but our white king can go to f2. So he has to play pawn to g3, but then simply we can take black's queen. Let's see. We are threatened with pawn. We have two attackers. We take back with the check, give another check, move this pawn up, defend the knight. We are up 2 pawns. Let's attack this rook. First give a check, now we are simply winning the game. He just resigned. Let's play another. We are black. A Scotch game. First we give a check. King has to cover the check. I think he just blundered a pawn. He is planning to take. First he will take. We take back with the check. Defending the f7 pawn. Oh, he just could have taken our rook. I think I just blundered. He just didn't took. Still, he's up a piece, but I will try to win the game. White is still two pawn ups. Let's check if we can defeat him. We are up in time. Just give him check. We drew a lost game. I will be streaming again in night at 11 p.m. Don't forget to watch.